Carl's girlfriend was in critical condition due to a drug overdose. Carl was overwhelmed with guilt. He gently kissed her goodbye, making a final farewell. As he left the hospital room, he saw a little girl nearby and felt a deep sense of warmth and connection. But then his girlfriend's father suddenly appeared and took the girl away. Carl understood that, as her father, he could never forgive him. Determined to be worthy of the role of father, Carl threw himself into intense training. He competed relentlessly, even breaking the European triathlon record, earning invitations to international competitions and securing sponsorships from clubs. However, during a late-night training session, he was hit and seriously injured, leaving him almost completely immobile. Worse, nurses unaware of his past substance struggles administered morphine, triggering a relapse. In the depths of despair, Carl's mind conjured an image of his daughter sitting beside him. This vision gave him the strength to endure the crisis. Girlfriend's father, moved by his resolve, personally delivered his passport. Given Carl's condition, standing up again was already a miracle, and participating in a triathlon seemed nearly impossible. But thinking of his daughter reignited Carl's fighting spirit. Despite the pain, he painfully practiced walking in the hospital corridor, falling and rising repeatedly as his body gradually regained strength. After 9 months of hard work, Carl returned to competition. Every step he took risked his life. The police chief urged him to quit, believing he no longer needed to prove anything to anyone. Yet Carl and his coach traveled to the United States to compete, only to learn the race had been doubled in length, including an 8-kilometer swim, a 360-kilometer bike ride, and an 84-kilometer run, a course that had caused many injuries in the past. His coach again advised him to withdraw, but Carl was resolute. When the race began, old injuries made the swim nearly impossible, and he almost drowned but was rescued. Undeterred, he plunged back into the water. By the time he reached shore, he was 10 minutes behind the others. During the cycling portion, he steadily passed competitors. By the running segment, he was in first place, but in the last 10 kilometers, his left foot was raw and bleeding. Using a borrowed knife, he cut open his shoe to ease the pain and kept moving forward. With the finish line in sight, exhaustion caused him to collapse, forcing him to crawl with his hands. In that moment, he imagined his daughter and loved ones cheering him on. This love gave him the strength to stand up once more and, amidst the crowd's roar, he crossed the finish line, winning the world championship. From being judged as a person with a troubled past to becoming a world champion admired by many, Carl's comeback was fueled by extraordinary willpower. He proved that with self-belief and unwavering determination, anyone can overcome life's toughest challenges.